Hey everyone, we're back. We just finished off in Helheim, and now we're joining up with Duchess
This ought to be good.
to go over to Dreadwake's Landing.
See ya.
Duchess is
Thanos
the bat.
has. Oh. What?
I was just pointing out Duchess is the bat.
Yeah, Nathano says requested your presence in Dread Lakes. Landing, ready to go, take me.
E. Alright. Intrigue, how do you feel about boats?
Mm.
Do you like riding on boats?
No, not particularly. Oh.
Flight point.
Why did Duchess drop us off so far away?
She doesn't like Nathnos.
Out with it.
Oh.
Finally, someone competent arrives in the sorry excuse of an outpost. Our efforts to complete Sylvanas' missions are at a standstill, but now we have even more pressing matters on our hands. Our mission in Skull to Shield will have to wait, warrior, monk. For now, we have more pressing matters to attend to. I just recently arrived with reinforcements for our assault when Greymane's ship sailed in and began barraging our walls. We deployed our siege weapons, but the ground forces quickly overwhelmed us. If you can get to the catapults and take out the dogs manning the cannons, it may give us the window we need to push back.
Make yourself useful.
Dreadwake's dilemma. The situation has taken a dire turn, Blood Elves. We were unprepared for Greymane's sudden assault when only a token force left behind at Dreadwake's Landing, and we are paying the toll. The beach is now swarming with Worgen infiltrators, and if the cannons breach our defenses, they will likely swarm in on us. We're spread too thin here and take the fight to them, but you could change that. Wipe them out.
Try not to get.
Okay.
That's easy enough. Alright. Let's go fight some Worgen.
Oh my god, so yesterday I was in this game, is my final placement. And for DPS, I'm bronze. I have a bronze account. And we had a Mercy and it was Oasis, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try going Pharah, right? And Pharah was actually a good pick against the team comp the enemy had. They had like Junkrat and Genji, right?
Yeah.
But our Mercy like didn't fucking heal me. So I swapped off Pharah. And it was like worse, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, in the final round, people start pointing out our Mercy is not healing, like on our team. Now I'm not in voice, they're typing it, right? Which is like what bronze people do, they type instead of talk. But yeah, so then one of our tanks is like, all of you never do competitive again. And it's like, okay, first of all, it's just the Mercy. Anyway, what I said in response was like, says the actual bronze. And he shut the fuck up after that.
It looks like the Gilnean infiltrators brought some heavy ordnance to the fight. It's likely they intend to use them on the walls of Dreadwake's Landing. If these could be rigged on to Greymane's ship, it could make for a decisive end to his assault on the outpost. Alright, let's go over here. And...
Anyway, I went far on the final round, and I did some crazy shit. I mean, I didn't do great with my flying consistency, but I lived a lot. But the second healer, this Lucio, was really attentive to me.
That's good.
Which is sad. Like a Lucio. taking care of Afara. You know, Far Lucio, the...
That is the new meta comp.
Yeah. For sure.
Arena! I should get a bacon cheeseburger. If my dinner's already passed, I should get one more. It's not passed. I'm gonna be leaving here after the stream. But, okay, so we gotta go plant explosives on the ship.
I like how our characters are bugged so that the whole water walking thing is just non-existent. Whoa, I just went through the ship.
No, Arena, can you post in the Discord when you go live for me? I was probably sleeping during it, but my Twitch did not say anybody was streaming today, which is actually odd. So, but excellent. So I talked Arena into streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance and other games more. I logged on yesterday and he was playing. Is that the only one? We gotta put 2 more. They're all on the ship.
I don't see any.
It's
Yeah.
on the other side. There's one. I see it.
Ah.
It's supposed to be
Yeah.
the third one is on the back.
There's 2 over here.
Oh, 2, okay.
Here's the last one.
Yeah, I was probably sleeping during that because I slept in a little bit today, longer. But I woke up the other day and Arena was playing Black Squad and he was getting he was rusty. You gotta get a safe distance, a little intrigue.
I'm familiar with being rusty.
But he comes to my stream afterwards. He's like, "All right, rust gone. My kills for 82, and the closest to me was 22."
Jesus. Arena's terrifying.
He is. And like, I know Black Squad isn't that great of a game, like, but the fundamentals should still be there.
Test me.
It is good that you arrived when you did. Our walls cannot take much more of a beating than from Greymane's cannons. Ha! Greymane will find his cannons aren't so useful when the Blight takes his crew.
I should play with Arena on Overwatch.
He should. I could feel that explosion from here. That Gilnean bastard never knew what hit him. He's like, it's a terrible game. It looks like the Ravens will feast on Worgen flesh today, warrior. Monk. Well done. By the Dark Lady's favor, you did it. I witnessed that explosion from here. There's no way that Greymane could have survived such destruction. You've done a great deed today for the Forsaken. Rest assured, it will be remembered. And I got new wristbands. Thanks to your initiative, Blood Elves, the situation at Dreadwake's Landing is under control. We have no time to rest on our laurels, however. Sylvanas' mission must still be carried out. The Dark Rangers are heading up the operations in Skuld, a shield from the tower overlooking the river junction. Seek them out there, and if you can aid in completing this task.
For the Dark
I'm going
Lady.
to put my new bracers. And find a vendor to sell my shit. He's a blacksmith.
I am forsaken.
This person's forsaken.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
How does that make you feel?
You know, whatever.
I forget. Arena, did you ever play Warcraft? I don't know if you did.
Yeah, he did.
He did?
Yeah, it showed off his warlock's transmogs, and they were really weird.
Arena, what's your favorite race in Warcraft?
Victory for Sylvanas.
She hates my transmog. Arena, if I spent any time at all in Overwatch, I could have been good. You're very boring?
We're good at Overwatch.
Arena says, I'm very boring. All my characters are human. There's nothing wrong with that. Most of my characters are human too.
Eh.
These ladies have died.
seem surprised to find me here. I was surprised as well to find that my forces were unable to even breach the city of these cursed Reichel. The time has come to employ some different tactics, and your arrival couldn't have been more fortuitous. Our goal lies within that vault, monk and warrior. I don't have time to explain in detail, just know that it is vital to the Forsaken that we succeed. The Shield Maidens have proven tenacious in their defense, but I believe there may be another way in. A chosen few of their order are allowed entrance, and I need you to find out how. In the town, I have seen intricately engraved shields which I believe are passed down from these champions. The scenes they depict may be the key to passing into the vault.
The clan fest here.
Eh?
Yeah, all the characters in there were ladies.
Oh.
Also, I'd like to point out that she said that getting into the vault is key for the Forsaken and not key for the Horde.
It's called a clam bake.
Is it called the clan bake?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah.
I learned something new this day.
I like clams though, so...
Me too. Yeah, maybe, actually.
Hmm?
Me too, I can, Arena says, nah, like I said before, I can do the aiming part, but just play too little to learn how to counter people.
Oh.
Stories
ding
of battle.
ding in the head.
The writings carried by the priestess appeared to be the first part of an epic poem describing the history of Ashilda, the ancient queen of the Reichel. If Ashilda has current connections to shield maidens here, you may be able to use that to your advantage. The answer to her involvement likely lies in the remaining text. Okay,
It's Valkyra. For the record.
It's not. It's Valkyria.
One's... I said Reichel.
You are but another
Oh shit, we don't need to fight these. Oh well.
Yeah. Nah, Arena. If I pocket you as Mercy and it's just the two of us, we can wreck kids. I can help you.
Keep in mind though, Arena, she gets very angry when things don't go her way, and she's very hard to play.
That's what you just say about me, but... You know.
I do know, that's why I say it.
You are but another test.
There's one of the shields. Huh, almost casting Greater Heal.
It says, the engravings on the shield depict a goddess of the shield maidens watching over them in battle. Above her is inscribed the name Air.
You wreck kids every day? You want 10?
Yeah, I just hit 110.
Time for you to turn off your EXP.
Yeah. Sylvanas is speaking to me. Should I go turn it off?
Yeah.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonder what kind of transmogs I might be allowed now, if anything.
Depends. You didn't.
I wouldn't really have any good leather,
You know,
I think.
You didn't really play too much in Legion to get any of their armor sets either, so it's.
Yeah. Especially not leather.
Maybe pleather though.
Pleather? Nah.
Arena, do you wear pleather in real life?
The fuck?
Alright, so I'm gonna pause our recording, because I can do that now. Hello, recording continued. You guys may not have noticed anything other than my character rapidly jumping from one area to the next. Alright, so, I think we gotta go over here and find more shields.
Yep. We gotta do a lot.
Here's some. And there's one there. Alright, we'll go that one first. We were just waiting on Wintry to turn off our EXP and then get dressed.
Oh yeah. Get dressed.
I probably
For
should have
going
sat.
110, my order hall gave me a nice new hat.
Oh, cool. I probably
So-
should have sat in place, but I didn't. So that's why I moved. I get a little antsy when I'm sitting around. This shield appears to show various trials undergone by the warriors of Skull to Shill. A depiction of nearby temple adorns the center. Adorns the Windrig.
Ah,
Sorry, I broke the. Is there anything in there? There is. There's a shield over here, though. How do you feel about the Priestess of Ire?
there we are. Look at this little statue.
Yeah, click it.
Oh,
What'd it give you?
yeah, Aspirant's Might. It's a 10-minute buff. Attacks have a chance to cause additional holy damage.
Yeah. Oh, that one didn't even give me a thing. Oh, I didn't click it, that's why.
An image of a shield maiden is carved on this shield, kneeling before an elaborate spear. The priestesses of the temple stand nearby, silently observing the rite. It's just an axe.
Yeah, that's all I see too. Maybe our character sees something that we don't, though. I like how we're beating the shit out of this person. That person, that scout or the patroller on the bear is just there. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not close enough.
The scene on this shield shows one of the shield maidens hovering above a statue of an ancient champion of Skull Shield. The shield maiden is glowing with a radiant aura and is held aloft by golden wings.
Arena, if you had a Pegasus, would you tell us about it? Speaking of Shield Maiden idols. Yeah. In the area, might as well destroy these.
Jub.
Job, yes. When I showed Christine the Paraga, she was like, "What's his name?" I was like,
You are but another test.
Yeah?
And she was like, "He's cute. I love him." I'm like, I just call him Joe, bro. And then she was surprised about Whisper being in the game.
Oh?
Yeah.
Upon this shield, an engraving of Io stands at the entrance to the Titan Vault. She appears to be welcoming a winged champion of the shield maidens inside.
Excellent. Alright, let's kill these ladies over here because they have more. Wait, no, they don't. Never mind.
Well,
Good thing I didn't charge them. We gotta look for the priestesses of Ire though, because they have the pages we need.
yeah.
Alright. And away they go. Okay. Oh, there's two right there.
Protect the temple!
Wow.
We're not gonna be playing Dragon Quest X tomorrow.
No.
No, because Mel is away.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. But next week we should be playing again. I see a priestess over here. I'm gonna go find her.
Break upon my shield!
You don't even have a shield. Okay, and there's one just up here. Arena, when you get into work and somebody calls you and starts challenging you, do you tell them to break upon your shield? This appears to be the last verse.
You are but another test.
The verses of the poem unfold the tale of Ashildr founding the Shield Maidens and bringing them to Skull the Shield. If these Shield Maidens were the Valkyria Queen, as this will revere the Valkyria Queen as this would suggest, your dealings with her in Helheim may prove advantageous. I mean, that was the thought beforehand. I don't know why. Okay, guess I'm not mounting then. See, this one has a shield. That would make sense. It should be like, break yourself upon my shield. But she didn't say it. Would you own a helmet like hers in real life?
No.
How come?
Because this shield bears an image of a winged shield maiden lifting the body of a fallen Vikul from a battlefield. Shield Maiden's image appears eerily similar to that of a Valkyr.
Indeed.
Protect the temple!
Alright.
Look at my new staff model.
Oh, yes. That's the corrupted staff.
Yeah, it's Shaw.
Arena says, yes, this is my tribe. One for sleeping, one for breakfast, one for lunch, and one for dinner. A different helmet. Yeah, instead of changing his clothes, he just changes his helmet.
Oh, okay.
What joy is there in this curse?
I would hope that you bring me some good news, Blood Elves, for both our sakes. What? My quest window just glitched out. It would seem that the engravings depict a rite of ascension, which allows the Shield Maidens to enter the vault. I believe we can use this to our advantage. You must become the next descendant. Go to the temple and perform the rites. Should you need to wade through the corpses of the Shield Maidens to do so, then so be it. Find me when you have completed this task, and we will take the vault for the Horde. Okay.
Well, here's one right here.
The battle is upon us, sisters!
Protect the temples, Windrig.
Why?
I don't know, that's what they're yelling at us.
The battle is upon us, sisters!
I like how she yells that, but she's the only one here. This is the Ire's Spear. Pagamet's Spear.
Battle is upon us, sisters!
No.
This is Ire's Helm.
I'm gonna be real strong now.
Ire's Pauldron. She's stealing all the buffs.
Yeah.
Thought so. Windrig's like, I'll let Miro fight and I'll just go steal all the buffs.
It's fine.
Before you stands a statue depicting the leader of the Shield Maidens of Skull the Shield. Her features look familiar. Attempt to commune with the statue.
Whoa.
What is this? The hero of Helheim seeks entrance to the vault? I know your worth. I will grant you an audience with Air. You may proceed, but know that Air may not regard you as I do. Seek your fate in the vault, champion. May Air be your wings.
Alright.
Ah.
What are
The
you
hero
if not
returns,
slaves to
and
this
with the
torment?
barrier disabled, I will see that you are commended for this. But first we must claim this vault. What the fuck? My quest objectives keep fucking... Okay. It seems that you are full of surprises, Blood Elves. With the blessing of the Valkyra Queen, you have opened a path that will shape the destiny of Azeroth. I invite you to bear witness, for today a new day dawns for the Forsaken.
She just took off.
Treacherous banshee! You know not what you are meddling with.
Submit. The Valkyr are mine.
Sylvanas, your quest for immortality has left you vulnerable. I will have my vengeance! For Varian! For Gilneas! For my son!
It seems I overestimated you. Old wolf.
You took my son's future. And now I've taken yours.
Ah, shit, Grey Man.
Alright. That sucks. Look.
What am I looking at? Flappy? Wintrigue staring at the wall? Or Luminol?
It's a stool. Use it.
No.
Okay.
I've no
It
time
looks
for
like we
games.
underestimated Greenmead's tenacity, a mistake that cost the Forsaken dearly. This heir cannot hide for long, however. If I must, I will hunt her through the halls of valor. Go now, monk and warrior. I will call upon you when you are needed.
Cool, my trinket upgraded. Alright.
This trinket's good for me.
It's a good place to end that recording.